Qaphela Gobodo. I'm 19 years old. I'm from Paarl. I grew up in a small township called Embegweni. So I went to play rugby in high school. I was in primary school, and yeah, I was the first black captain at that school. Even though I was, I was in primary doing grade 7, and the others are doing grade 8. So I was the first black rugby player to play at that school, and the first.
Which school is that?
It was paraffin High School.
Okay.
I remember it was 12 September. I asked my teacher that I'm feeling nauseous. I want to go to the toilet. I was wearing shorts. That I'm feeling nauseous. I want to go to the toilet. I went to the toilet. By the toilet, I threw up and everything. So I threw up and everything, and I saw these other two boys when I was on my way back to my class. But I didn't see their face, but I really didn't mind them because I thought it was just like school kids, So I went to class. That's when I realized when I was at the steps that okay, someone is following me. When I was about to turn and see okay, who is following me, someone hit me with something like a golf stick, because they found it a golf stick and a paraffin which was mixed with tinas. So I was unconscious, collapsed. I couldn't do anything, sir. The only thing that woke me up, it was the screams of the kids at the school, especially the girls. The kids were surrounding me, screaming and crying. No one was helping me. So I realized that the fire it's only become bigger. Like every clothes, like in my body, like when they're taking off, because when they're taking it off, it comes with with my skin. So that was really, really hurting. Now I have to go to the tap, near the principal office, because the school it's way too big, So it's like 3 minutes, 5 minutes away. So I had to running on the ground, up, running until I got there. I asked one of the black kids to open up the tap. They took me to hospital in Paarl, General Hospital in Paarl. It was around in the afternoon, 1 o'clock. They told my mother and dad, and my other family members that we will have to wait like midnight, around 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, so that the doctors can bring the machines from other hospitals outside from Cape Town. So they couldn't wait. They rushed me to Tigerberg Hospital. I was in ICU for 26 days. ICU. A lot of operations that I've done, and I've done more than 20 operations, especially on my head and my right leg, because I had infection. So I tried to stand up, checking myself. I had bandage all over my head. If I still have ears and everything, that's when I realized, okay, this was very worse. What are my teammates going to say that I don't have ears anymore, that I look like this? I don't want to lie, I hated myself. I hated myself, Kakulu, because at that time, I was just worried that what are people going to say about me? That's what I was worried about. I wasn't worried about me. What are people going to say? That's all I was worried about. I locked myself at home for months, almost a year, sir, almost a year. Being depressed and everything. I remember this one at a time I was with my mother, so I was watching America's Got Talent. I saw this one other girl who was burnt. She was worse than me. So she was singing there. So that's when I realized if she can do it, I'm sure I can do it too. So I took my rugby ball and went to buy electricity. Everyone was looking at me saying words, but I really didn't mind it, because when I got out at my house door, I told myself that no matter how people looking at me, because people at the end of the day, people will always talk, and people will look at me and will wonder, okay, what happened to him.
So what made you write the book?
The reason I wrote the book is because there are a lot of people in South Africa, a lot of people around the world who haven't heard my story, and I also want other people to hear my story. There's this other kid, I don't know him, I don't know his name, but remember there's that kid here in South Africa who's also burned, who's worse than me, who's scared to go to school. Besides kids, all humans, I all want to inspire human beings. All the not for people who are burned, but for all of us people who have scars, I just wanted, like to heal. Besides like to heal, the wounds and everything, I just wanted to heal inside the pain so that I can forgive like the people who did this to me, because I wanted to find myself. Even right now, sir, like I did heal, but I didn't really heal. It's not enough. It's not enough because I don't know these people, and I don't know if they can do it to another person. But yeah, I would say I still do want justice, and if there's anyone who would love to help me, then I would really, 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 really love the help, because I really want to get justice, and I really want the school that I got burned to get sued, because when I was in hospital, the school wasn't helping at anything at all. They wasn't helping at anything. When I told people on social media in 2017 about my story, in 2018, that's when they called my mom, the school. They wanted to help in 2018.